Life is sweet on top of the world when you're free as a bird. This is why people all over the world release birds as a symbolic gesture of freedom. Here in Singapore, the release of birds or other animals is commonly known as 放生. Loosely translated, it means to release a life.
放生啊，
有啊，
也是有人拿来放，鸟也是有咯。
鸟、鸡啊，什么有？
哦，鸡也是啊。
啊，鸡也是，
他们放在哪？这里也是有啊。
这里有啦。有两三只公鸡它有人在放的呢，兔呢，白兔，白兔也有。
他们怎么放的？
他们拿到笼子来就放在旁边。
以前去泰国啊，前面博那边很多人放鸟啊，
放鸟
啊。
哦，泰国啊，连这里新加坡有没有看过放鸟？
鸟，新加坡我还没有看过。
还没有看过。
With the released rooster just above his shop, does the owner sell birds to be released himself?
No, this term 放生.
No, I don't do that.
Do you get customers requesting for birds to be 放生?
Off and on, but then I don't do that.
会不会很多人家来这里买鸟去放生？
比较少了，少很多了。
以前比较多了，
以前很多，现在很少了，少很多了。因为很多鸟都不可以进口嘛。前差不多很多年前了，10年前了，就有import的就很多人放了。
因为现在
没有import的那种放生鸟啊，别的鸟也是很少嘛，所以变成很少人放了。
There has been an increase in the number of animals found released though, from 3 in 2007 to close to 150 last year, which is why NParks set up Operation No Release to educate the public on the ill effects of releasing the wrong animals in the wrong place, even though the intention is good.
Some of the possible places that they like to release could be the pond behind me, some of the possible hot spots for people to release their animals.
Right. And what kind of animals would they release in the pond here?
No, there are many kinds of animals they can actually release. For example, terrapins, fishes, birds, frogs, crickets, and sometimes dogs also, but because they release as a result of pet abandonment.
What's the most common animal that has been released into the wild?
Most common animals, I would say in general probably will be the red ear sliders, the terrapins that you see with the red color stripe along the ears. A lot of Singaporeans mistake them as our native one because they see it so common. But actually our native one actually being displaced deep into the forest already. And the other one popular would be things like Greek guppies and cricket as well.
And what happens to animals that you found that have been released?
For animals that were found to be released, we will have to try our best to so-called retrieve it. Let's say if you just release it in the water, we actually have to retrieve it and scoop it away before it can do any more damages to the environment. So sometimes when we have all these so-called animals that were being released and we retrieve it, we actually have to send to AVA and the relevant authorities and they will do things about it. Yeah. So sometimes we have no choice. We actually have to put some of these animals to sleep.
In the next clip, we follow an NParks volunteer to see if we can spot people releasing animals at the Mandai fishing ground.